expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Hebrew ebook before it's gone.
Hi, welcome to Introduction to Hebrew. My name is Alicia, and I'm joined by...
Hi everyone, I'm Edith.
In this lesson, you'll learn the basics of Hebrew grammar. Word order refers to the order in which words are structured to form a sentence in a given language. The first thing you must remember when reading Hebrew is that it's read from right to left. Consider the English sentence, he ate an apple. But first, let's remove the article an here for simplicity. So we're just left with he ate apple. The basic word order for English is subject, verb, object, or SVO for short. If we break down the English sentence, he ate apple, we can see that the subject he is presented first, followed by the verb ate. And then finally, the object apple is positioned last. This is the basic word order for sentences in English.
Now let's compare that same sentence. He ate an apple in Hebrew. Hu achal tapuach. In Hebrew, you only need an article for definite articles. Here we have only an indefinite article, so we don't need a word like a or an. If we break down the Hebrew sentence, we get the subject, hu, meaning he. Then comes the verb, achal, meaning ate. And finally, we have the object, tapuach, meaning apple. The word order for Hebrew is the same as English, subject, verb, object, or SVO for short.
In Hebrew, for simple sentences with a verb, the order is the same as in English. Word order varies in Hebrew for emphasis and in more complicated sentences. You don't have to worry about that until you learn the basics. For now, use the basic subject, verb, object form when making sentences in Hebrew.
Okay, let's move on to the next section.
In Hebrew, you want to begin with the subject of your sentence. Let's start with the pronoun I.
In Hebrew, that's ani.
Next, you need your verb. In the present tense, there are 4 forms for verbs according to masculine plural, and feminine plural. When your subject is I, the verb is conjugated either in masculine or feminine, depending on who is talking.
Using the verb to love, le'ehov, as an example, the masculine is ohev, and the feminine is ohevet.
So, what do we have so far?
I'm a woman, so I would use the feminine, ani ohevet.
The last thing we need is an object, something you love. How about dogs?
Klavim, ani ohevet klavim. I love dogs. If I were a man, I would say, ani ohev klavim.
So, it's as simple as that, and very similar to English. Now it's your turn. See if you can use these words to make the sentence, the boy loves dogs.
Ohev, klavim, hayeled.
Did you succeed? First, you need the subject, the boy. In the present tense in Hebrew, the verb is determined by the number and gender of the subject. Here, we have one boy.
Hayeled.
Then you need to add the verb, the boy loves.
This verb will be conjugated in masculine singular for the boy. That's ohev. Hayeled ohev.
Finally, you add the object. Altogether, the boy loves dogs.
Hayeled ohev klavim.
But what if you're not a dog lover and you want to express that in Hebrew? Forming the negative in Hebrew is very easy. You just need to know one word.
Lo.
To make the sentence negative, you add this word before the verb.
Ani lo ohevet klavim.
Great! Now you know how to make a sentence in Hebrew and you know how to say it in the negative. Next, we're going to teach you one more thing, how to ask a question in Hebrew. This is really difficult. Are you ready for this? You don't have to change a word in the sentence. To ask a question in Hebrew, you change how you say the words in the sentence. Let's hear the boy loves dogs as a question.
הילד אוהב כלבים?
Let's hear the difference between the normal sentence and the question.
The normal sentence is הילד אוהב כלבים. The question is הילד אוהב כלבים?
The formal way to ask this as a question is to add a word to the beginning of the sentence, but this way is not used very often in speech.
You say האם before the rest of the sentence. האם הילד אוהב כלבים?
If you want to ask who loves dogs, you replace the subject with the word for who.
That word is מי. מי אוהב כלבים?
Well done! Let's wrap up this lesson by recapping what we've learned. In this lesson, you learned that Hebrew sentences are formed using a subject, verb, object, or SVO word order, just like in English. Secondly, you learned how to make a sentence negative by adding one word before the verb. Lastly, you learned that asking questions in Hebrew is easy because you only have to change the way you say the sentence to ask a question. We've covered only the very basics of Hebrew grammar. If you're interested in learning more, check out our Hebrew in 3 Minutes video series. In that course, we teach you useful phrases while covering the fundamentals of Hebrew grammar, and each lesson is only 3 minutes long. In the next lesson, we'll introduce you to the basics of Hebrew writing. See you in the next lesson. Bye!
Bye!
Hi everyone! Do you know how to say I love you in Hebrew? In this lesson, you'll learn 3 different ways to say it. Let's start with how to express your feelings to your loved one.
אני אוהב אותך. אני אוהב אותך. אני אוהב אותך.
Or if you want to explain those butterflies in your stomach, you can say
אני דלוק עלייך. אני דלוק עלייך. אני דלוק עלייך.
And when you feel that I love you is not enough, you can say
מילים לא יכולות לתאר את האהבה שלי אליך. מילים לא יכולות לתאר את האהבה שלי אליך. מילים לא יכולות לתאר את האהבה שלי אליך.
You just learned 3 different ways to say I love you in Hebrew. And if you're interested in learning more, don't forget to download your free Romance and Love cheat sheet, which includes romantic words, compliments, and pickup lines. Check out the description below and go to HebrewPod101.com now. See you next time!
Hi everyone, good to see you again. I'm Yara and today we're going to be doing 10 lines you need for introducing yourself in Hebrew. So let's start. Shmi Yara. My name is Yara. Okay, this one is the most basic. Shmi Yara. My name is Yara. Shmi means my name and it's the same for men and women. You should know though this is a bit formal. The casual way of introducing yourself is saying קוראים לי יערה, which literally means something like I'm called יערה. שלום, נעים להכיר אותך. Hello, it's nice to meet you. שלום, נעים להכיר אותך. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You say this when you're talking to a male. Otherwise, it's שלום, נעים להכיר אותך. אני מישראל. I'm from Israel. אני מישראל. I'm from Israel. You can obviously change that. I'm from Italy would be אני מאיטליה. I'm from America will be אני מאמריקה. אני גרה בירושלים. I live in Jerusalem. אני גרה בירושלים. I live in Jerusalem. I said the female form. The male form would be אני גר בירושלים. This verb, אני גרה, גר, it doesn't mean to live like to exist, but to live in a place. So, אני גרה בירושלים. אני לומדת עברית כבר שנה. I've been learning Hebrew for a year. אני לומדת עברית כבר שנה. I've been learning Hebrew for a year. For a male it would be אני לומד עברית כבר שנה. אני בת 27. I'm 27 years old. אני בת 27. I'm 27 years old. For a male, אני בן 27. אני מורה. I'm a teacher. אני מורה. I'm a teacher. Or for a male, אני מורה. You obviously don't have to say that if you're not a teacher. אחד התחביבים שלי הוא קריאה. One of my hobbies is reading. אחד התחביבים שלי הוא קריאה. One of my hobbies is reading. This sentence stays the same for male and for female speaker. אני נהנית להאזין למוזיקה. I enjoy listening to music. אני נהנית להאזין למוזיקה. I enjoy listening to music. For male speaker, אני נהנה להאזין למוזיקה. גדלתי בתל אביב. I grew up in Tel Aviv. גדלתי בתל אביב. I grew up in Tel Aviv. This sentence stays the same for a male and for a female speaker. Obviously, if you grew up somewhere else, you can also say גדלתי בניו יורק. I grew up in New York. Or גדלתי בפריז. I grew up in Paris. Okay, so these were 10 lines you need for introducing yourself in Hebrew. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye! One of my hobbies is reading. Hi everyone! My name is Yara. Welcome to another episode of Top Hebrew Words. And this episode is especially fun because today we're going to learn 10 phrases you always want to hear. So the first one is tzadakt. You were right. Tzadakt. You were right. I said it in the female form, tzadakt. For a male, it would be tzadakta. You were right. I knew it. I'm always right. אני מתגעגעת אלייך. I miss you. אני מתגעגעת אלייך. I miss you. This is a really interesting verb, I think, because it doesn't exist in English. In English, you say I miss you, which is really nice, but in Hebrew, you have a special verb for this feeling of missing someone or something. מתגעגע for a male, מתגעגעת for a female. So I like this one. אני מתגעגעת אלייך. את טבחית מעולה. You're an excellent cook. את טבחית מעולה. You're an excellent cook. For a male, אתה טבח מעולה. את נראית נהדר היום. You look great today. את נראית נהדר היום. You look great today. For a male, אתה נראה נהדר היום. הבאתי לך משהו מיוחד. I brought you something special. הבאתי לך משהו מיוחד. I brought you something special. For a male, הבאתי לך משהו מיוחד. התקציב הוא בלתי מוגבל. The budget is unlimited. התקציב הוא בלתי מוגבל. The budget is unlimited. This goes for all genders. Yay! את המנצחת. You are the winner. Yeah, it's always fun to hear. For a female, it would be את המנצחת. You're the winner. אתה מנצח. You're the winner. I want to thank my parents and everyone that helped me get here. You love me. You really love me. יהיה בונוס בסוף החודש. There'll be a bonus at the end of the month. יהיה בונוס בסוף החודש. There'll be a bonus at the end of the month. Yes. עשית עבודה נהדרת. You did a great job. עשית עבודה נהדרת. You did a great job. It's always fun to hear. For a male, it would be עשית עבודה נהדרת. תודה, לא היינו יכולים לעשות את זה בלעדייך. Thanks, we couldn't have done this without you. תודה, לא יכולנו לעשות את זה בלעדייך. Thanks, we couldn't have done this without you. For a male, בלעדיך. These were 10 phrases you always want to hear. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye! Hey, here's a huge pile of money. Hi everyone, welcome to Hebrew Top Words. My name is Yara, and today we're going to learn 10 phrases you never want to hear. Are you ready? It's gonna be mean. Let's start. אני לא יכולה להחזיר לך את הכסף היום. I can't pay you back today. אני לא יכולה להחזיר לך את הכסף היום. I can't pay you back today. Fine, pay me back tomorrow, it's all good. אמרתי לך. I told you so. Oh, that's a nasty one. אמרתי לך. I told you so. Hi, Mom. Yeah, you did. אנחנו צריכים לדבר. We need to talk. אנחנו צריכים לדבר. We need to talk. It can never turn out to be, you want something. No. אני רוצה להיפרד. I want to break up. So yeah, what usually follows we should talk is אני רוצה להיפרד. I want to break up. This is a really sad lesson. You know what? It's better for the both of you. את מפוטרת. You're fired. את מפוטרת. You're fired. For a male, it would be אתה מפוטר. Fine, I didn't want this job anyway. Yeah. השמנת לאחרונה? Have you gained weight recently? This is one of the meanest ones. And it's really mean because they never say it in a mean way. השמנת לאחרונה? Have you gained weight lately? Well, maybe I have. And I like it. זו לא את, זה אני. It's not you, it's me. זו לא את, זה אני. It's not you, it's me. It can be nice to hear that. I don't want it to be me, I prefer it to be you. Depends on the context, I guess. סליחה, שכחתי. Sorry, I forgot. סליחה, שכחתי. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot to bring you your stuff, or I forgot to come today. I forgot to wake up on time. You know who I'm talking about. I used to say it a lot when I was younger. That was like my catchphrase. Oh, sorry, I forgot. תודה על קורות החיים שלך. עם זאת, התפקיד כבר אויש. Thank you for your resume. However, the position has been filled. תודה על קורות החיים שלך. עם זאת, התפקיד כבר אויש. Thank you for your resume. However, the position has been filled. באמת? את נראית הרבה יותר מבוגרת. Really? You look much older. באמת? את נראית הרבה יותר מבוגרת. Really? You look much older. That's, you know what? Even if you think that, don't say it out loud. That's just rude. Okay, these were 10 phrases you never want to hear. Thank you so much for watching and letting us hurt your feelings. And don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, bye! Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. My name is Yara and I hope you're ready to learn some Hebrew, because I know I am. Just kidding, I already speak Hebrew. Today we're gonna talk about 10 foods that will make you live longer. Exciting. Avocado. Avocado. חברה שלי נועה שונאת אבוקדו. My friend Noah hates avocado. She obviously doesn't know what's good for her. So. אגוז מקדמיה. מקדמיה nut. הוא אוכל אגוז מקדמיה אחד כל בוקר. He eats one macadamia nut every morning. That's an odd habit. אוכמנית. blueberry. The plural is אוכמניות. סבתא שלי מכינה רובת אוכמניות מצוינת. My grandmother makes great blueberry jam. That's a lie, because we don't really have blueberries in Israel, I think. We don't grow them here at least. Banana. Banana. הוא אוכל רק בננות ירוקות. He eats only green bananas. Dag. Fish. There's a famous Moroccan dish, well, it's famous in Israel, called chraime. Chraime הוא דג חריף ברוטב עגבניות. Chraime is a spicy fish in tomato sauce. Tofu. Tofu. הכנתי אורז מטוגן עם טופו. I made stir-fried rice with tofu. Stir-fried. שום. Garlic. לשום יש טעם חזק מאוד. Garlic has a very strong taste. שיבולת שועל. Oatmeal. So it's a bit different because when we say shibolet shu'al in Hebrew, we mean the raw material, you know, the dry things you cook the oatmeal with. So if you're talking about like what you made for breakfast, this like bowl of like gooey white dish, you would say daisat shibolet shu'al. את אוהבת דייסת שיבולת שועל? Do you like oatmeal? תה ירוק, green tea. אתה מעדיף קפה או תה ירוק? Do you prefer coffee or green tea? זית. זית, olive. Plural is זיתים. אני אוהבת זיתים שחורים. I like black olives. So, this is it. I hope you paid attention and that you're going to change your diet now because these were 10 foods that will make you live longer. So leave us a comment below if you have anything interesting to say and don't forget to check out the site. See you, bye! It's a plane. Hi everyone, welcome to Hebrew Top Words. My name is Yara and today we're going to learn 10 phrases to amaze native speakers. Okay, are you ready? Let's start. אני אדבר עברית ברמת שפת אם תוך 3 שנים. I'll speak Hebrew in a native level in 3 years. אני אדבר עברית ברמת שפת אם תוך 3 שנים. I'll speak Hebrew in a native level in 3 years. You think you can? Well, prove it. Start now. אני יכולה לצפות בסרטים בעברית ללא כתוביות. I can watch movies in Hebrew without subtitles. אני יכולה לצפות בסרטים בעברית ללא כתוביות. I can watch movies in Hebrew without subtitles. There actually are a lot of good movies done in Israel in the last like 10 years. Obviously more, but if you want to, you know, be updated. A few of my favorite are Jellyfish, which is amazingly good, I think. And another one who was actually nominated for the Academy Awards called Vals im Bashir, Waltz with Bashir, I think. It's a really good movie. אני יכולה לשנן בערך 50 מילים חדשות בעברית ביום. I can memorize around 50 new Hebrew words a day. אני יכולה לשנן בערך 50 מילים חדשות בעברית ביום. I can memorize around 50 new Hebrew words a day. That's crazy, can you? You say that to me and I will be amazed. Just saying. אני לומדת עברית כבר 10 שנים. I've been learning Hebrew for 10 years. אני לומדת עברית כבר 10 שנים. I've been learning Hebrew for 10 years. Well, that would only amaze me if you don't speak Hebrew at this point, because learning a language for 10 years and not being able to speak it, well, that is amazing. אני לומדת עברית לגמרי לבד. I'm learning Hebrew all by myself. אני לומדת עברית לגמרי לבד. I'm learning Hebrew all by myself. That is impressive. How do you do that? With HebrewPod101.com? Well, in Israel, when we're impressed, we have this sound that we make. It goes, psh. Okay, so this is what you say when you're impressed. All by yourself? Psh. I am amazed. You know what? Amazed. הבנתי את כל מה שאמרת. I understood everything you said. That's a funny one. הבנתי את כל מה שאמרת. I understood everything you said. I hope you understand everything I say. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here talking to myself. But you know what? Props to you. חוץ מעברית, אני יכולה לדבר גם כמה שפות אחרות. Apart from Hebrew, I can speak a few other languages as well. Well, that's just bragging. חוץ מעברית, אני יכולה לדבר גם כמה שפות אחרות. Apart from Hebrew, I can speak a few other languages as well. Well, you don't need to brag, okay? I only have 2. How many languages can you speak? Leave a comment below. Make us jealous. לקח לי רק שנה אחת על מנת לדבר בשטף. It took me only 1 year to become fluent. לקח לי רק שנה אחת על מנת לדבר בשטף. It took me only 1 year to become fluent. Well, I am amazed by that because, as you probably already know Hebrew is a difficult language to learn, but I think it's doable. עברית היא כיפית וקלה ללמידה. Hebrew is fun and easy to learn. עברית היא כיפית וקלה ללמידה. Hebrew is fun and easy to learn. I would be happy if you think that. Yeah, do you agree? Is Hebrew fun and easy to learn? Hope it is. תודה, אבל זו לא שפת האם שלי למען האמת. Thank you, but I'm not a native speaker actually. תודה, אבל זו לא שפת האם שלי למען האמת. Thank you, but I'm not a native speaker actually. You're not a native speaker? Then, you're really good. One that would really amaze me will be, למדתי את כל זה אתמול. I learned all of that yesterday. Must have been a busy day. Okay, thank you so much for watching 10 phrases to amaze native speakers. Now go out there and amaze some native speakers. Don't forget to subscribe and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Hebrew ebook before it's gone.